Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Students, this is part 2 of the chapter data handling, in which we will be discussing questions from the exercise 9.1. In exercise 9.1, question number 1, we have got in a mathematics test, the following marks were obtained by 40 students. Arrange these marks in a table using tally marks. So, we are given marks of the 40 students in a mathematics test, and when you are solving it, from the given data we have the following table can be drawn. A table containing 3 columns. Column 1, marks that scored by the students, and tally marks being the second column, and that count of that number of tally marks which gives number of students being the third column. Now, here least marks are scored by some student is 1 and maximum marks are scored by some student are 9 marks. So, I have marks obtained containing 1 to 9 rows. So, here first 8 marks I will watch and I will mark here a tally mark. 1 I will mark here beside of 1 a tally mark. 3 beside of 3 I will mark. 7 I will take a count in 7 as 1, 6 in 6, 5 in 5 one more, 4 1 4 one more tally mark, 2 1 4 one more, 9 1 5 one more, 3 one more, 7 we have second one, 1 student getting 1 mark is second boy, 6 second boy got 6 marks, 5 fourth boy got 5 marks, 2 second boy got 2 marks, 7 third boy got 7 marks. This is third boy's third tally mark I marked. 7, that means fourth boy again got now. So, 3 third boy got 3 marks, 8 second boy got 8 marks, 4 this is fourth boy got 4 marks, 2 third boy got 2 marks, 8 third boy got 8 marks, 9 second boy got 9 marks, 5 already 4 boys are there. Now, we are crossing it as bunch of 5s. Now, 8 fourth boy got 8 marks, 6 third boy got 6 marks, 7 this is already 4 are there. So, fifth boy. So, by bunch of 5s now, 7 marks are obtained by 5 boys. Now, 4 again same 4 boys have got, this is fifth boy. So, I crossed it 5. So, this is a sixth boy which I am drawing far of that bunch. 6 this is fourth boy who is getting 6 marks. 9 this is a third boy who is getting 9 marks. 6 he is a fifth boy who is getting 6 marks. 4 is sixth boy. 4 seventh boy. 6 sixth boy. 6 seventh boy. That means now totally I have number of marks obtained 1 mark or 2. 3 boys have got 2 marks, 3 boys have got 3 marks, 7 boys have got 4 marks, 6 boys have got 5 marks, 7 boys have got 6 marks, 5 boys have got 7 marks, 4 boys have got 8 marks, and 3 boys have got 9 marks. So, this is the tally marks used to make this table, which we call frequency distribution table. In later stages, that is in your 7th and 8th standard, you will be learning the name for this table as frequency distribution table. Now, number of students who obtained marks equal to or more than 7, equal to 7 or more than 7. See, equal to 7, 5 have got, more than 7, that is 8 marks or 9 marks, 4 and 3 have got, put together 12 have got. Number of students who scored equal or more than 7. Then next question is number of students who obtain marks below 4. Below 4, that is 1, 2, 3 marks. So, 2, 3, 3, total 8 have got marks below 4 marks. This is the questions, and this is how we answer after making a frequency distribution table. Now, this is how this entire solution looks like. Okay, children. Now, let us come to the question number 2. Following is the choice of sweets of 30 students of class 6th. So, here I have sweets laddu, barfi, jalebi, rasgulla being 4 different sweets. Out of 4, students are giving their choice. Now, arrange the names of sweets in a table using tally marks. That means you have to make a frequency distribution table for this data. Children, remember data, the word if I am using, it's a plural word. It's a plural word. Data is a collection of this more than one information or more than one item. It's a plural word. Do you know what is singular to this data? It's one of the important questions sometimes asked in entrance exams. Singular to this word data is datum. So, datum is a single piece of information. Data is collection of the pieces of information, and datum is a single piece of information which is a singular. Okay. So, just for your information I gave this singular word. Now, there is another question in the same based on this data, which sweet is preferred by most of the students. That means popular most sweet you have to tell. Now, students, here we have the following table first drawn. Here I am making a frequency distribution table, just like how I did in the question of first one. I will use tally marks. Laddu, first one, barfi, second one, laddu once again, third one, jalebi, fourth one, laddu, third one, and rasgulla, first fellow, and jalebi, second fellow, laddu, fourth fellow, barfi, second fellow, rasgulla, second fellow, laddu, fifth fellow, and jalebi, third fellow, jalebi, fourth fellow, rasgulla, third fellow, laddu, sixth fellow, rasgulla, fourth fellow, jalebi, fifth fellow, laddu, seventh fellow, rasgulla, fifth fellow, laddu, 8th fellow, I think it's Laddu being a choice of many people. 9th fellow Laddu, Burfi, 3rd fellow Rasgulla, 6th fellow Rasgulla, 7th fellow Jalebi, 6th fellow Rasgulla, 8th fellow Laddu being 10th one, Rasgulla is 9th, I think Jalebi is 7th boy, Laddu is 11th fellow. Students, now we will count 11 students like Laddu, 3 students like Burfi, then 7 students like Jalebi and 9 students like Rasgulla. So, total 11 plus 3 14, 14 plus 7 21, 21 plus 9 30 students. So, very nice competition was there, we could make out. After that, what is the question number 2? Laddu is preferred by most of the students, that is 11 students. So, that is our answer. Okay. Now, coming to the question number 3rd, I will hurry up now. See, in question number 3rd, Catherine threw a dice 40 times and noted the number appearing each time as shown below. You know, a dice will be a cube shape containing numbers on each face of it. You have seen and played with it, and normally numbers on 6 faces will be 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only any one number will come as on top of it, we will consider as a number that we get appeared. So, make a table and enter the data using tally marks. That means we have to make a frequency distribution table. Find the number that appeared minimum number of times, maximum number of times. Find those numbers that appear an equal number of times. See children, for this first I will make a table. Here I am making a table. This is the following table that I have got. Number on the dice 1 to 6, tally marks we will use now, and number of times that number is appearing. So, 1 appeared once, 3, here I am taking tally, 5, here I am taking tally, 6 for 2 times I have taken 3 second time, 5 for the second time, 4 for the first time, 1 for the second time, 6 for the third time, 2 for the first time, 5 for the third time, 3 for the third time, 4 for the second time, 6 for the fourth time, 1 for the third time, 5 for the fourth time, 5 again, this becomes fifth time, so I made it cross. 6, this is fifth time, I made it cross. 1 fourth time, 1 again, this becomes fifth time, I crossed it. 2, 2, so I have to take 2 tally marks, this is second and third time. So 3, this is fourth time, 5, this is sixth time, I am taking little far. Now 2, this is fourth time, the 2 appearing, 4 is for third time, 5 for 2 times, so this is a seventh time, eighth time. Now 6 is for the sixth time, 5 ninth time I am getting, 1 for the sixth time I am getting, 6 for the seventh time I got it, 2 for the fifth time, so I crossed it, 3 for the fifth time, so I crossed it, 5, so this is 10th time I crossed it, 2 for the sixth time, 4 fourth time, 1 seventh time, and 5th, Bapre, this is 11th time I got. So totally children, 1 appeared for 7 times, 2 appeared for 6 times, 3 appeared for 5 times, and 4 appeared for 4 times, 5 appeared for 11 times, next 6 appeared for 7 times. So these are the results, and we got a frequency distribution table. From this above table, we get the number of times minimum appeared is 4, and 4 times only that 4 is appearing. So it's a minimum number of times appeared. Next 5 appearing for 11 times, so it's a maximum number of times it has appeared. Then the number 1 and 6 appear the same number of times, that is 7. Okay. So this is the answer to third question. Now coming to the question number 4, following pictograph shows the number of tractors in 5 villages. So village A, village B, village C, village D, village E, and whereas 1 picture represents 1 tractor. That means children, here in a village A, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tractors are there. In village B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 tractors are there. In a village C, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tractors are there. In village number D, only 3 tractors are there, and in village number E, village E, I have 6 tractors. So once I see the pictograph, I can have a number counted and kept ready, and here easy because full figures are there. Observe the pictograph and answer the following questions. Question number 1, which village has the minimum number of tractors? So obviously we have village D having only 3 tractors. Which village has the maximum number of tractors? Obviously village C has got 8 tractors is maximum. And how many more tractors village C has as compared to B? So when C is compared to B, there are 3 extra. So what is the total number of tractors in all 5 villages? So if you want to find total, you have to sum 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 8, 19, 19 plus 3 is 22 plus 6, 28 tractors are there total. So these are the answers. So you could see 3 being the number of tractors minimum there in village D, 8 being the number of tractors there in village C, and village C has 3 tractors more than that of village B. This is how you have to write, okay, solutions. So these are the solutions. Okay children. Next, coming to the question, here 28 total tractors are there. Coming to the question number 5. In question number 5, the number of girl students in each class of a co-educational middle school is depicted by the pictograph. Here 1st standard to 8th standard, we have got girls, where each girl face indicates 4 girls. That means in 1st standard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 full faces, 6 fours are 24 girls. And in 2nd standard 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 full faces, that means 16 girls, and half a full face can be considered as half of this 4, which is 2. That means 16 plus 2 gives 18. Now in 3rd standard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 full faces, which means 20. And in 4th standard 3 full faces and half, so 12 plus 2, which means 14. Now in 5th standard 2 full faces, so 2 4s 8 plus 2, 8 plus 2 becomes 10. It is our customary, or it is our choice when a half figure is given to consider as 2. You need to decide children. Normally it is practiced that half figure represents half of this number of things taken, but maybe they may be roughly taken, not exactly. As I already mentioned, that is the demerit of pictograph. We won't arrive at from the pictograph exact figures. So in 6th standard I have got 4 full faces, which means 16 number of girls are there in that class. In 7th standard I have got 3 full faces, which means 12 students are there in that, 12 girl students are there in that class. And in 8th student 1 full face and half a face, which means 4 plus 2, which means 6 students are there in, 6 girl students are there in that 8th standard. So arriving at this number of students, I can answer now n number of questions on this. Observe the pictograph and answer the following questions. Question number 1. Which class has minimum number of girls? Obviously 8th standard. Next. Is the number of girls in class 6th less than the number of girls in class 5th? Class 6th has 16 girls, class 5th has 10 girls. Now tell me, no? So answer to this question is no. Next, how many girls are there in the class 7th? So 12 girls. So these are the 4 questions, and this is how we will write the solutions, children. So note down the solutions, how to write them in your exam. Now coming to the question 6. The sale of electric bulbs on different days of a week are shown below. From this data, what can you conclude? From this said pictograph, what can you conclude? Here I am giving you few questions on this pictograph. You know, on Monday to Sunday, what are all the number of bulbs sold, and each bulb figure represents 2 bulbs. So we will count a number and keep it ready. On Monday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 twos are 12 bulbs are sold. On Tuesday, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 16 bulbs are sold. Wednesday, 4 to 8. On Thursday, 5 twos are 10. On Friday, we have got 7 twos are 14 bulbs. Here, I am just counting here number of figures depicted against that Friday and into this number 2 bulbs. So on Saturday, I have got 4 into 2, 8 bulbs. On Sunday maximum it seems. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, up to here 3, up to here 3, up to here 3, 9. So 9 twos are 18 bulbs. So that is the maximum. Now, see children, based on this, we will have a questions. Question number 1. How many bulbs were sold on Friday? So 14. On which day were the maximum number of bulbs sold? It's Sunday. Then, on which of the days same number of bulbs was sold? On which of the days? 8 and 8, that is Wednesday and Saturday. Then, on which of the days minimum number of bulbs was sold? Minimum number of bulbs was sold. So again, minimum number of bulbs was sold is on Wednesday and Saturday only, because 8 was sold on those 2 days. Now question is, if one big cartoon can hold 9 bulbs, how many cartoons were needed in the given week? That means I have to count total number of bulbs. How many bulbs are there? Total number of bulbs. You have to count like 2 plus 6 plus 8, 16, 16, 20, 28, 36. So 3 plus 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 86 bulbs were sold. when I have sold 86 bulbs, obviously I can count here a number of figures into 2 also, that also we can do. So, 86 bulbs divided by 9 gives number of cartoons. It is somewhere 9 integer 5 upon 9, that means somewhere approximately 10 cartoon boxes are required, 10 cartoons. This is the answer. See children, here question number 7. In the question number 7, in a village 6 fruit merchants sold the following number of fruit baskets in a particular season. So, Rahim is selling here each cartoon, this basket represents 100 fruits, that means Rahim is selling 400 fruits, whereas Lakhanpal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full figures and half a figure, it is 550, because half a figure I will consider half of this 100 is 50. So, Anwar is selling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, somewhere 7 full figures 700, and when it comes to the Martin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 and a half means 950, and Ranjit Singh is selling 3 plus 3 6 plus 2 8. So, 800 fruits he has sold, fruit baskets he has sold, and Joseph is 4.5 figure, which means 450 baskets that he has sold. Now, question number 1, which merchant sold the maximum number of fruits? It is very clear, Martin, because he is selling 950 fruit baskets. How many fruits baskets were sold by Anwar? Anwar is selling 700 baskets. Next, the merchants who have sold 600 or more number of baskets are planning to buy a godown for the next season. Can you name them? So, 600 or more, 700, 950, 800. That means Anwar, Martin and Ranjit Singh. So, Anwar, Martin and Ranjit Singh have sold more than 600 fruit baskets, therefore are planning to buy a godown. So, with this we will conclude this session, because this is the last question. So, here I conclude this session. So, take care of yourself till then. I am not giving any homework, okay. Homework is none. Jai Hind, thank you.